Before the noise of the day takes over, pause here, because Psalm 91 speaks to those who long for safety, peace, and quiet confidence in a world that often feels uncertain. These words have been held close by people in moments of fear, whispered in early mornings, and trusted during nights when worry felt heavy. Psalm 91 does not create fear. It dissolves it by reminding us where true refuge is found. In Psalm 91 verse 1, it declares, "Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty." This is an invitation, not a command. It speaks of closeness, of choosing to remain near God rather than running in anxiety. Many who return to this truth daily say they feel a deeper sense of calm, as if life's pressure no longer sits so heavily on their hearts. Then in Psalm 91 verse 2, we hear, "I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust." These words have helped people rebuild trust after disappointment or fear. Listening regularly to this reminder has strengthened countless hearts, teaching them to place confidence not in circumstances, but in God's unchanging presence. Psalm 91 speaks directly to hidden fears in Psalm 91 verse 3. "Surely he will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence." This verse has brought comfort in uncertain times, reminding listeners that dangers seen and unseen are not beyond God's care. Over time, those who meditate on this passage often notice fear losing its grip, replaced by quiet assurance. The imagery continues in Psalm 91 verse 4. "He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart." These words have given people a sense of being held, protected, and valued. Many testify that listening to this daily brings emotional healing, helping them feel less alone and more secure. Psalm 91 goes on to address fear directly. In Psalm 91 verses 5 and 6, it says, "You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day." This promise has brought rest to anxious minds and peace to troubled hearts. Those who listen often say they sleep more peacefully and face each day with renewed strength. The psalm closes with hope and purpose in Psalm 91 verses 14 and 16, where God says, "Because he loves me, I will rescue him. I will protect him, for he acknowledges my name." These words remind us that protection flows from relationship. Many lives have been shaped by returning to this truth daily, finding courage, stability, and renewed faith. Psalm 91 has changed countless lives by turning fear into trust and uncertainty into peace. If you listen to this message each morning, it can become a shield for your thoughts and a source of calm for your spirit. Come back tomorrow and allow these words to strengthen you again. In Psalm 91 verse 7, it says, "1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you." This verse has helped many understand that God's protection is not dependent on what is happening around them. People who listen to this regularly often find themselves less shaken by the chaos of the world, standing firm even when others feel overwhelmed. Let me pause here and pray for you. Lord, I lift up the person listening right now. You see the fears they carry, the news that troubles them, the uncertainty they try to hide. Place your protection around their heart and mind. Let them feel safe in your care. Psalm 91 continues with reassurance in Psalm 91 verses 9 and 10. "If you say, 'The Lord is my refuge,' and you make the Most High your dwelling, no harm will overtake you." This reminds us that trust is a place we choose to remain. Many people say that returning to this truth daily has helped them live with less anxiety and more confidence, knowing their lives are held by God. Another powerful promise appears in Psalm 91 verse 11. "For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways." This verse has brought peace to travelers, parents, and anyone facing the unknown. Listening to it often helps people feel watched over, guided, and less alone as they move through their day. I want to pray again for you using this promise. God, send your protection over this listener. Guard their steps, their decisions, and their home. Let them walk today with confidence, knowing they are not unprotected or unseen. Psalm 91 reaches deeper still in Psalm 91 verse 13. You will tread on the lion and the cobra. You will trample the great lion and the serpent. This speaks of strength over fear and victory over what once intimidated. Many lives have been changed as people listened to this daily and began to believe they could face challenges they once avoided. This prayer has shaped the lives of many because it slowly replaces fear with faith. Those who return to it each morning often say they feel calmer, stronger, and more anchored throughout the day. Over time, it changes how they respond to stress, danger, and uncertainty. If this message has brought you peace today, come back tomorrow and listen again. Let Psalm 91 continue to build courage and trust in your heart. God sees your consistency, and He honors a heart that keeps returning to Him. Let us end with a simple prayer. God, thank you for being our refuge and our protector. Cover us with your peace, guard our lives, and lead us safely today and always. Amen.